Gambling on the booking option can be a little bit complicated, because the referee in charge of the game can decide to bet on the match he is going to officiate and give the players cards based on whatever favors his bet, or a player that earns a low wage can choose to bet on himself and then intentionally injure a player to get booked. The booking option is literally the easiest football betting option to fix or manipulate by an individual player or official. But all of the booking betting strategies I will be sharing in this video will increase your chances of regularly making money with booking options. So make sure you watch this video till the end, because betting on bookings requires thorough research. And I will be sharing helpful methods that will help you to know the suitable teams and leagues and will easily let you know the games to select the over and under 3.5 or the red card or total numbers of booking options. The number one strategy you should look at is identifying the booking stats of each league. This is very important. My sure league for booking predictions in the Europe Top 5 League, when it comes to over 3.5 or total numbers of combined yellow and red cards, is the French's Ligue 1. The French league produces the most bookings, including the red cards, because the players lack discipline, and the referees are very strict. Or maybe the players and referees of that league are like those that I mentioned at the beginning of this video. Because, apart from PSG and maybe Lyon and Marseille, the other players really earn low wages, unlike the players in the EPL's mid-table teams, and it won't be surprising if they do such. Another league that helps me to win money in terms of over 3.5 booking is the Spanish league. La Liga 2 produces lots of yellow cards, and it was only second to Ligue 1 last season in terms of red cards. This is obviously because of their strict referees, and because of other issues like arguments and violent conducts which are very common in the league. When it comes to under 3.5 booking, my favorite league is the Saudi League. I started watching this league since Ronaldo joined, and I follow the clubs on SofaScore. So I noticed that the players barely foul one another, or they tend to avoid injuries a lot in the league. When most Saudi League players are in a difficult situation, they would rather pass quickly or give the ball away. It seems only the superstars like Ronaldo get a huge salary in the league, and there are several rumors that regular players don't get paid when they are on injury break. In short, Saudi League is perfect for under 3.5 bookings, and I made a few bucks with this knowledge last season. Hopefully it remained the same this season. There are also some leagues outside the Europe Top 5 that are suitable for bookings. For example, the Brazilian League, Mexican League, and the Argentinian Football Division. The other divisions that are good for bookings are the Italian Serie B, Portuguese League and the Spanish Second Division. In the Europe Top 5 leagues, Bundesliga is known to have the lowest booking, both in terms of yellow and red, which makes it perfect for under-booking options. And the English Premier League produces bookings at a moderate rate. Apart from the league, the most important metric are the various teams and type of plays in each of the clubs. Stats prove defenders receive more booking than attackers, which also logically makes sense, and this also leads to the fact that a team that plays a defensive style will receive more yellow cards, especially against teams that love to attack or hold possessions of the ball. Some of our subscribers have been asking us to make a video about how to know or identify attacking and defensive teams, so don't worry. It will be the next video we are going to post after this. Just make sure you click on the notification bell, so that you won't miss it. Back to the video. Generally, underdogs get more bookings, because they are usually the defending team and will obviously be more physical and make the most tackles to regain the possession from opponents. For example, in a match between Liverpool and Crystal Palace, Liverpool will have most of the ball and a lot of yellow cards will come from Crystal Palace. You also have up to at least 60% chance of winning a first yellow card option, if you pick the weaker team to get a yellow card first. But to know which game will produce over 3.5 yellow cards, you have to consider if the strong team will really contribute to the booking. For instance, a match between Atletico and Real Madrid or Lyon and PSG will produce at least over 3.5 or 4.5, not just because one of the teams in the two matches are defensive, but also because they are close in terms of strength, and each teams will contribute to the number of bookings. And in a match like Man City vs Bournemouth, the chances of an over 3.5 yellow cards might be low. The chances of more than 2 to 3 yellow cards are also high if the match is a derby, a classic, or generally. high-intensity matches. Like the La Liga Classico, North London, Manchester or Milan Derby. Apart from the playing styles of the teams, there are also some specific teams you should look for when going for over 3.5 or total number of bookings, usually the teams that have more pushy or aggressive players. For example, Lazio had the most yellow cards in Europe top 5 last season, while Lille in French Ligue 1 had 83 yellow cards and Atletico, who is known to be very physical and rough, had 86 yellow cards, the second highest, and 8 red cards, which was the most in Europe top 5 league. Also EPL teams like Brighton, Newcastle, Manchester United were some of the most booked last season. But generally when it comes to over and total bookings, you can't go wrong with French clubs and Atletico Madrid. One of the most important things to know before putting your money on a booking option is the referee in charge. Being aware of the referees matters a lot, because referees award booking differently. Some referees can decide to book a player for shirt pulling and petty things like arguments, while some don't see it as a serious offense that deserves a booking. So, not doing your research on the referee can ruin all the other strategies. Most people don't know how to get the referee info, but knowing how to research a referee that is assigned to a match is not difficult at all. All you need to do is go to your Football Live Score app, preferably SofaScore. Open the match you want to bet on to check the referee that is in charge of the game. In this category, you will see the average booking stats of the referee, that is, how many yellow or red cards he awards per game, and then use the info to bet on the game. If all these strategies or research plans are too much for you, and you don't want to waste time on them, there are also great booking prediction websites that give free yellow and red card daily betting tips. The first prediction website that I use when I'm too lazy to research is eMillion Predictions. This website is close to perfect, and their over 3.5 under 4.5 booking predictions are close to 70% accurate. You should check it out. The second website is called the Punters Page. They deal with over and under 3.5 booking tips as well as the total cards options. This app is also very useful and it has up to 55% accuracy. Other great booking prediction websites are Footballs and that'sagoal.com. Just check them out if you want, and use the one that works well for you. If you want to see more helpful betting strategy videos, make sure you subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell. If you have any video ideas for us, make sure you leave a comment down below and join our channel membership to have your name on our video and have a chance to join our Telegram channel. Thanks for watching.